Hi guys, this is Jay Stone, the Emotional Nudist, Master Brand Coach, and your Authentic Living Mentor. Today's topic is 4 reasons you should be doing more video to grow your brand. Now, I know what you're saying. I don't like the way I look on video. I don't like the way my voice sounds. Video makes me look heavier. You got all of these reasons why you don't want to do video, but I'm going to give you a whole bunch of reasons why you should be doing video. But let me just start out by saying, I didn't just wake up one day and get totally 100% comfortable with being on video. In fact, it was just the opposite. So about maybe 4 years ago, I did a YouTube series. It was probably about 4 or 5 videos, and I was really uncomfortable. You know, I was talking and my nostrils was flared, and I was like really serious and just trying to get everything just right. And I was afraid and nervous and really lacked a lot of confidence. And the main reason was because I was afraid of being called fat. That was the number one reason I didn't want to be called fat. Well, guess what? I put up the videos, and the first thing somebody said was, why would I listen to a fat ass like you, right? I was devastated. I was totally crushed with that. And I didn't do video again for a couple of years. So then I got the opportunity to be on national television, and I almost turned it down because I was still afraid of what people were going to say about me. But I had some great support systems and some great support people in my world and in my circle that kind of pushed me to kind of get past the fear and get past the pain. And that's what I want to do for you. So let's talk about what people are going to say or what your fears are when it comes to creating the video. So the first thing is we all have imperfections. Every last one of us have something about us that we don't like, that we've been told that wasn't quite right. You know, your nose is too big or your hair wasn't long enough. All of us have been told those things, and guess what? It doesn't matter, because there's someone else out there that needs to hear your message that looks or talks or walks exactly like you. And you need to be their catalyst for moving forward in their purpose in life. So never allow anyone to use your imperfections as their ammunition. So my response to, hey, you're too fat to be on YouTube is, I'm fat, and so what? Next video, please. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you because I wanted you to know I didn't start out here doing weekly videos, but this is ultimately where I end up. And a lot of that was just the determination to not allow what other people think of me to track my to change my path and going forward with my purpose. So now let's move on to the 4 reasons you need to be doing it. Number 1 is your audience needs to connect with you. It establishes a rapport. It establishes trust. I mean, they can see pictures of you, sure. They can go and Google you and find out information, sure. And they might even find a video of you at an event someplace. But when you're doing a video and you're talking directly to them and they feel connected to you, like you're doing with me right now, that's when your audience starts to really trust you. That's when they start to spend money with you. And that's when they start to show up for your events. So establishing a rapport and establishing trust with your audience, that's the number 1 reason. Number 2 is media coverage. The media, YouTube is the 2nd largest search engine online. So a lot of times when the media is Googling or searching for something, the YouTube videos come up really high in the search engine optimization, in the search engine rankings. The media can find you, and if they see you on video and they really like you, then they're going to say, hey, can you come do this news segment? Can you come be on our show? And that happens often. And so I want you to do more video. But the biggest thing is I've had several conversations with producers for reality shows. And the first question they ask me is, hey, do you have more video? We really like your blog. We really like what you wrote, but we want to see more of you. They want to see how you're going to look on camera. They want to see how you're going to look on screen. They want to see what they can work with and what they can't work with. So you might be missing out on an opportunity to show people just how badass you are. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, speaking opportunities. I get booked for tons of speaking opportunities because people saw a video and I said something that they liked, or the message, or I was funny, or my facial expressions were great. And those were phenomenal opportunities for me. But if people don't know what you sound like, right? What your message is, what you sound like, if you are articulate, if you speak well, even if you don't speak well, sometimes that still works in your favor because authenticity wins out over everything. So it's more important to be authentic than to be perfect, but you'll get media opportunities and speaking engagements if you do more video. Trust me on that. And of course, last but not least, it totally builds your confidence. So if you go back to when I was saying that I stopped doing video for a couple of years, since then, every time I do a video, I get more relaxed and comfortable. So if you go back to my video 6 months ago, I was probably not as comfortable, didn't laugh, didn't smile as much. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up. And now look at me on video, right? It feels like I'm talking to you right in your living room. So those are the four reasons to use video to grow your brand. So let me just recap those reasons. Number one is to establish rapport and trust with your audience, make them spend more time and more money with you. It helps the media find you with the Google search engine optimizations. And also, if reality shows are looking for you, they're going to be looking for more video of you. Opportunities to do more speaking engagements who couldn't use more opportunities to expand their platform, and of course, build your confidence. So, hope this helps. I'm Jay Stone, the emotional nudist, the master brand coach, your authentic living mentor, helping you create the life you crave. We'll see you next time on the flip side. And also, subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out my website, jstone.com.